You want Rangers? Well, we have extras, so go ahead and take some. Hello and welcome, my brother and sister Leafs. First off, no spoilers here. I know the details about the extra ranger that appears in Donbrothers might be out already, but I don't look at leaks or toy catalogs as it is, and stuff like that. So if you only know what happens until the newest episode, then you're as knowledgeable as me and have exactly no idea what the actual extra ranger would look like. So let's have some fun with creating an idea here. First off, as you probably gather from the thumbnail and title, you can read, right? I think we might get an extra team instead of just one extra ranger. First off, there are the colors. We have red, blue, yellow, pink, and a little bit of black. Every one of those can only transform into past rangers of their specific color. You know? But there are 4 more colors that are used pretty regularly in Super Sentai. White, green, gold, and silver. I can't do that. Let's move on. Sure, there are also more colors like orange or purple, which should be used more often, but as it stands now, they are not very common, so we will go with these 4 colors. Aside from the colors though, there's another reason why I think a team might be it. With a team being based on the fairy tale, or story, or legend, or whatever, call it as you will, named Momotaro, well, first off, we already stretching the Momotaro characters by including the Onion in the team, and also, I think it would be cool if our extra team is also based on some kind of legend, fairy tale, saga, whatever you want to call it. And what I'm gonna choose for this is none other than Journey to the West. In this story, we have a team of 4 people, with one, just like Momotaro, being the one recruiting the others. While Momotaro recruited, you can say, the dog, pheasant, and monkey, the priest Sanzang also recruited the Monkey King, the pig, and the kappa. So let's have a look at what I think they might look. So Don Sanzang will be based on the monk Tang Sanzang, with the Don also sounding a bit like Tang. And that works out fine, I think. He will be the white one, which I think works very well for a priest, as well as a team leader. You can also see this as a nod to our previous Sentai, where Zenkaiser also was a white main ranger. His weapon, of course, will be a typical shakujo, just more stylized so it fits the aesthetics of Donbrothers. When he is transformed, of course, he should look monk-like with a bit more floaty clothing, like a robe basically. I think you get what I mean. Also, like Momotaro, he has a motorcycle, which is based on the white dragon horse from, well, Journey to the West. Personality-wise, he's a bit preachy, kind of like Taro, but just more understanding, because he knows what he's doing, which Taro kind of doesn't. But he's also a bit high and mighty, like, yes, he understands. You sometimes give in to your desires. That's just normal human behavior and nothing wrong with that. But for me, this would never happen. I'm above that. I never give in to my desires. Kinda like that. Guess he can be a bit annoying, but he means well at least. Next up will be Wukong's sister, based on Sun Wukong, or Son Goku, or the Monkey King, or, yeah, probably has a lot more names than this, so, yeah. You know who I'm talking about. She will be gold, which I think will be a first. I don't think we ever had a female gold one, but Hey, come on, do it, I dare you. Also would like a female main red one day. Probably not gonna happen. Oh well. Of course her outfit will be golden, sure. That's logic for a golden ranger. But I think giving her red fur on the arms as well as the head might look quite cool. So let's do that. And of course she wears a staff that she can stretch out however she wants. Just like the Nyoibo in the original story. She kind of needs to have that. Also, her golden outfit armor thingy is pretty ornated. In a Chinese style, so she looks like the Monkey King. Obviously. When it comes to her personality, she is pretty cocky, always trying to put up a fight. Especially with Haruka. He doesn't mean it in a bad way, she just likes to fight and provoke others. But as you can later on see, especially with Haruka again, she can also get pretty friendly and does know what friends are worth. It's just, she likes teasing and stuff. Also, she often gets dumbfounded by Taro's obliviousness. Who wouldn't be? Bazier's brother is the silver one, the pig. Yes, the pig should be pink, kind of, but we already have pink and we have to work this in, so he is silver. Why not? When he transforms, he gets a big silver belly, which he uses to attack. But he also has a rake-like weapon, just like the pig in the story. By now you get the gist, right? I hope. You're intelligent. You get the gist. When it comes to his personality, he is the gentle giant. He is a pretty big man, but he is friendly and helpful and just wants to have good things in the world. He also loves to hang around with Shinichi and listening to his poems. No matter how strange they might be, he might be a bit oblivious to the lifestyle of Shinichi, but oh well, they get along pretty well. And lastly, Wujing's sister, the green one, based on the Kappa, the only thing remaining. Her weapon, of course, is this crescent moon staff weapon thingy. I could not find out the name of the weapon this is supposed to be. Also, it only really makes sense in fantasy stuff, but oh well, that's her weapon. We are in a fantasy setting, so deal with it. It probably has a name. Tell me in the comments below if you know the name. It would interest me, actually. Her outfit? Well, she will look similar to Denat from Kamen Rider Den-O, just a bit more Kappa mixed into it. She's calm and calculating, to the point where she sometimes misses attack opportunities because she wants to think everything through before acting. Which wastes time sometimes and might end up bad. Well, at least when she thinks something through, it works, normally. You often see her sitting in the Donbura reading some books. Sometimes strange books, but like she says, she reads whatever catches her eye. Might it be bad or not, she always can extract some kind of knowledge from each book. At first, those four will not reveal their identities to our main characters. They kinda wanna test them out like Taro is doing right now with his companions. But they will become friendly with them rather quickly, like in 3 or 4 episodes time. So, yeah, this is my idea for the extra team. What do you think? Would you do it differently? What would you hope from an extra team or extra ranger for Donbrothers? Tell me down in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, journey over to the like and subscribe button as well as the little bell to press them. I would really appreciate that. Also, while you're on that journey, check out the links in the description to my Twitter and Instagram, where I post stuff and keep you updated for whenever I upload a new video or live stream on Twitch. I hope to see you there as well. So until next time, bye-bye!